Hello and welcome to an update video following my attempt to shoot an update video on the camera just there, but I forgot to turn on the microphone, and so there's a lot of footage that has no sound whatsoever, and it just kind of sums up really some aspects of what it's been like lately at Archaeosoup Towers. But I really wanted to make a quick video to say thank you to everyone for lovely messages of kindness and support following the passing of Indy, our amazing little dog, who, was partly a bit of a mascot for us at Archaeosoup Towers, but also crucially was a family member. And I've often said that he felt like my uncle slash brother, even though he was also my dog, and I miss him accordingly. Normally he would be just through in the other room there while I record and edit this sort of stuff. And I keep on thinking he is, and he's not. We keep on, Mrs. Soup and I keep on missing him at meal times in particular, or we'll think that he is with the other person. So when she's working from home, often she works actually just up above me. Um, new perspective on the no. In an office just up there in a spare room, and I'll think he's up with her, and she'll think he's down with me, and then we meet up for lunch, and he's not there. So yeah, thank you so much for your support. It's not easy, but it is going to hopefully get easier, and we're already realizing just how much our lives had contracted around him because he was so unwell, and we're starting to see the benefits of having loved him and loving him still, but also being a bit freer. So, yeah. With that in mind, you can hopefully expect to see more regular Twitch streams from me, especially Archaeo Gaming Twitch streams. I want to get back in particular to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the third part of that Crystal Dynamics trilogy that I really want to like the game, but then life, in particular the dog, got in the way, so I stopped streaming that. But yes, follow me on Twitch, and I'll be much freer now because of an evening. I won't have that sort of sporadic need to look after the wee man. Today we were supposed to be recording Watching Brief, Andy and I, and Unstratified Entertainment, in particular an episode about Noah, the Russell Crowe movie. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I was watching Noah, and I was like, we need to talk about this. It's so interesting. Having already seen it, I was rewatching it, and I was going, yeah, this is more interesting than I remember. But Andy is not available today because he has something distracting him immensely. It's very good news, hopefully very, very good news. But I won't tell you. Let's leave it until the next Watching Brief, when hopefully he'll have a little announcement for you at the beginning to yeah, to celebrate. So that's happening. Uh, Also, with the passing of Indy and the need that we found, both Mrs. Soup and I, to try and recalibrate a little bit. I'm hoping to sort of restart my agenda for 2023. I have been hoping for a productive, fun, exciting, experimental, history and heritage, learning and laughing and loving sort of year, and it hasn't quite happened. Not least because of the poor little dog, but also me. I was still tired and frankly not fully recovered from having been in hospital last autumn. And clearly I've been very stressed recently. My face has come out in all sorts of eczema, my forehead, my nose this morning, because there's been lots happening. The car needed fixing, the van needed fixing, the dog's been unwell. I got hit in the head with a brick on Friday. But I still feel lucky. So if that's anything, um, but yeah, part of that recalibration includes things like this stuff here, this lamp that I've got for the office. I have something in mind in addition to the projects that I want to be working on. Things like Meet the Archaeologist, In Focus, so on and so forth. I'm Watching Brief. There's something that's kind of a bit more narrative based, a bit more A little bit like actually the Future Archaeology series, 5142 or whatever it's called, which I want to get back to as well this year. Um, Something like that, and this lamp sort of inspired it. So there are ideas floating around, but I'm just trying to de-stress a little bit and slightly reset, I guess, but we both needed it. Mrs. Soup and I definitely needed it. Anyway, hopefully this has been a vaguely interesting update. Look, he's still yabbering on, no audio, nothing at all. That sweet summer child, he had no idea that the microphone wasn't turned on. Poor guy. Poor guy. But this phone, has a microphone built in. Ha ha ha. So yeah, so it's foolproof, hopefully, for this fool. Thank you guys as ever for watching. I'll see you soon. Hopefully see you on Twitch. Until next time, do take care. Bye bye.